Okay, this is on the Kohler job, number 53324, install on 1010 by Aaron. Okay, so what we're doing is we are replacing this 80% furnace with the 90% two-stage furnace. And this does not have AC right now. We're going to be adding air conditioning. Okay, so the new furnace will scoot over and it'll sit 1 inch from the sheetrock wall. So this ductwork here will actually go straight down. Okay, so we'll have that. Our furnace will end here. Then we'll have a 5-inch wide filter box, 20 by 25, only 5 inches wide. And then our ductwork should come to the same here. Okay, so but ductwork just as it shows. I have one starting collar here. And I have a cut line right here, side to side as well. And here I have a cut line right here. Actually, I'm going to change that. To 1 inch higher because I gave you 6-inch starting collar, ouch, and you only have 5 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to give you 5-inch starting collars. So anyway, that's going to probably be moved up 1 inch. Look at that in a second. But yeah, put a starting collar here, and I can't see the back. I'm guessing that there's a ductwork coming off the back too, so I made 2 of them. Okay, so canvas, that piece, and your coil. Furnace will sit on a box, on a base. Okay, combustion air, it's okay. That's a grilled door. Your vent, so you're going to run 2-inch PVC up to the back. I wrote on this wall, I got up there and looked. This would be probably the best place for it to go out. This is an end boot, so you do have room to get 2 inches right there. And reason being there is because we have a dryer vent here, so we have to be, you know, at least 3 feet from that dryer vent. So this is where we could go, or we could go here too, but we also have breaker panel stuff over here outside as well. So anyway, right here's where I thought. I figured the, okay, so 2-inch PVC out to a flat termination. You could go 40 feet with 690s on this one, roughly, and you're not that far. Okay. Okay, on the water heater vent, remove this aluminum, put a 6x4 B-vent reducer, 4-inch 90, and a draft hood, and then 4-inch aluminum to the water heater. Okay, okay, on the gas, so we're adding a humidifier to this furnace as well, and the gas is in our way for a few different reasons. But so we're going to redo the gas. So you're going to break it apart, but you're going to keep all this and reuse it, all the drops and water heater stuff. But you're going to replace this 1.25 inch with a 17.5 inch and a quarter by 17.5. Put a 90, a nipple, and a inch and a, sorry, this is inch, not 1.25 inch. That's only inch. Replace this inch with some, anyway, so 90, then a 1 to 3/4 reducer, and then reuse the drop and redo everything as is, but then from the existing T, we're going to add a 2, a caulk, a 2, and then RT for our drip leg, and a flex at the top, 12-inch into our furnace. Okay. Oh yeah, I wrote down inch. For some reason I was confused on that. Anyway, okay. So the AC, I'll go over that in a minute. The drain just to the floor. There's a floor drain right here at this corner. So when you do this, I would say just move this washer out into this room so you can have room to work. And he is aware of that. Keep in mind in the drain that you're going to have a humidifier here, so I'll give you a few more fittings for that. Thermostat, you're going to change the thermostat with a T6 2-stage. There's existing 5 wires there, so you can just use that on the W2, but there's a return air under it if you have to pull a new one for any reason. Okay, humidifier, just go onto here. On the hot water, you have a little piece of flex here that you can put a shark bite valve on. So give you a few 90s to connect your 6-inch in. So on this, the stat that they get is not going to control humidity, so you are going to have to put a humidistat in the duct above our humidifier. Okay, so the furnace power, I figure we'll just make this a junction box and put a flat cover on here, and then run our power to the side of our furnace switch like we do normally. So give you a new box switch and cover for that. Okay, so on the AC, I figure the line set and the power, we can probably go out here. This is a dryer vent, I'll show you that outside. But let me just jump out here. Yeah, it's all open, so you can run your line set and your AC wire down there. But so on the power, we're gonna have to. We'll get our electrician to do it, but we'll have to add. This is a full panel, so we'll have to add 2 20-amp piggyback breakers, and then our 20-amp double pole breaker, and then run a new wire out to an outdoor disconnect. That is a Square D QO panel, by the way. Okay, so let's go out and look at the AC. Okay, so it's raining out here, so bear with me. The AC, we're going to put on a new 36 by 36 pad right here in between the 2 windows. There's that dryer vent, so your line set and your power is going to come out right here. So you put a disconnect right there, then your line set, and come down to the unit. So your flues, I figure, is just over 3 feet from this dryer vent, so they'll be coming out, wherever 3 feet is, but right around this area somewhere. There's the electrical, why but Anyway, okay. What else? And I believe that's about it. Thanks.